Grand Blanc Township fire, respond on fire ground 2 for commercial structure fire, 4285, 4285 McCandless Road at Church of Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints. We have an active shooter at the church and PD's on scene saying the building is also on fire.
That breaking news, 2 are dead and 8 are hurt after a gunman opened fire inside the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Grand Blanc Township this morning. Police say the gunman, a 40-year-old Burton man, crashed into the church during Sunday services and also set the church on fire. He was later shot and killed by police. We know there is no threat now to the public, but the story, of course, continues to develop minute by minute. ABC's Terry Camp has more on this story. He comes to us now.
Police have identified the suspect in the shooting and the fire at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Grand Blanc as 40-year-old Thomas Sanford.
We had officers on scene at 10:25 and 57 seconds. The suspect, again, we're in the preliminary stages right now, was neutralized at 10:33:44 in the parking lot of that church.
Short time after the shooting, police descended on Sanford's home in Burton on Atherton. The bomb squad was called to the scene. Randy Thronson lives a few houses down and says Sanford has helped him out a few times.
Like I said, he's been here a couple of times, plowed the driveway, and I bought firewood from him. It was right. You never thought something like that would happen around your house, but you know what happens.
And with your brief encounters with this man, you're surprised that he could be the suspect?
Yeah, I'm really surprised, because he seemed like a nice guy.
While police searched Sanford's home, members of the church gathered at the Trillium Theater not far from the church in Grand Blanc, offering support former church members Beverly and James Koch.
It's devastating. It's heartbreaking. You know, I feel like these are my brothers and sisters that attended the building.
You know, we actually know a few people that were shot, and this community of the church is really very intertwined. We all know each other, and it's just heartbreaking. And you know, you hear this stuff around the world and the country, and you never think it's going to come to your own community, and when it does, it's disbelief at first. It's just disbelief.
So we continue to follow developments here in this horrific shooting in Grand Blanc Township early this morning at the church there, the Latter-day Saints Church. Right now, we believe 7 people are injured. They're in stable condition, 1 in critical, 2 are deceased. The suspect is dead. We are going to have another press conference coming up at 8 o'clock this evening, and Grand Blanc Township Police will further talk about this incident. We were out today talking with a number of people near the church area where they were being taken to after the shooting. Many did not want to talk about the incident, and we understood that completely. Others that you may have heard there in that story that just aired, other people that were supporters of the church coming over there to help people, to give rides to people going home. Going back to Thomas Sanford, the suspect in this case, talked to a few neighbors in the area, and they all said the same thing. Pretty nice guy. He plowed people's driveways. Gentleman Randy says he bought wood from him, and so everybody in that area that I talked to was kind of shocked as far as what happened. So, but again, this gun violence that cripples our country in so many locations, whether it be a business, a school, or today a church in Grand Blanc Township, Michigan. It continues, and this community is going to take a little while to get over this. We're still only a day into it, so we're going to be covering this story for a few more days, trying to get more information tonight. We're hoping that press release, that press conference later today at 8 o'clock, they'll have some more information. Want to learn more about those victims, those people that were congregating in church, a couple of hundred people, when a man bursts through in his car and opens fire with an assault weapon. So that's going to do it for now here in Grand Blanc Township. I may see you back here in a little bit, but for now, let's go back to Tiffany in the studio.
All right, thank you so much, Terry. The shooting gaining national attention today. President Donald Trump putting out a statement on social media saying, quote, "This appears to be yet another targeted attack on Christians in the United States of America. Pray for the victims and their families. This epidemic of violence in our country must end immediately." And local government officials also providing statements about the mass shooting. Governor Gretchen Whitmer saying, quote, "My heart is breaking for the Grand Blanc community. Violence anywhere, especially in a place of worship, is unacceptable. I am grateful to the first responders who took action quickly. We will continue to monitor this situation and hold the Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Grand Blanc close. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints also issued the following statement after this morning's events, saying, quote, "We are deeply grateful for the outpouring of prayers and concern from so many people around the world. In moments of sorrow and uncertainty, we find strength and comfort through our faith in Jesus Christ. Places of worship are meant to be sanctuaries of peacemaking and prayer and connection. We pray for peace and healing for all involved," end quote. ABC 12 continues to work to bring you the very latest updates on this developing story on air and online. To stay up to date on this breaking news, you can visit abc12.com for up-to-the-minute updates or follow us on the social media platforms you see on your screen.